comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made. All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Well, I hope their training paid off.
There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Neither fighter can force the other to give up even an inch. Don't worry, it happens.
Must have been an off day. You see that.
The move whips and they get nailed with a punch counter. Ooh, pulls off the perfect parry. Now they'll have a chance to jump on the opponent. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Well, that happens to everyone.
Must have been an off day. You've seen better.
Both fighters are trying to decide their next move.
You're gonna waste my time with this?
That's how it's done. A little too greedy there.
That was painful. You know what to do.
Will they be able to muster up one final push?
Maybe thinking something.
One chance here may end this match. In there!
Ha! They ain't getting up.
Well read. Keep going.
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
No worries about that.
Time to hit the gym and retool for the next match. That was super good.
Picks up the counter. Experiencing burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Super hard on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Ooh, yeah, just like that. Gets him with a Euro step. Big opportunity. Oh no, they're stunned.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Time to take this one. That's gonna leave him rattled. KO!
I'm liking that finish.
Lost the ball. Don't let that get you down.
Pressure's building, and we're gonna see it roll out real soon.
Jump knocks him out of the air.
That was super good.
Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
Show your ground.
There's the burnout.
Oh, expect some bones to be broken here. Get in there and fight.
Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Oh! Nails it! They're feeling it. Throws him. What's next? Player 2 is looking at a grim situation. Gotta do better for that.
Gotta give it up to the solid defense. Na na na.
It's the critical art. They gotta bust out the protractors, bust out the rulers, and they gotta plan on this damage plays out. Oh, God!
That was unreal.
No win.
Player 1! What?
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
I can't wait for this match to begin.
Gotta do this. Come on. Hope you're ready. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this count.
Misfire with driving back.
Good stuff there. What's their play here?
So they break forward to target the opponent. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble? They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Throws out a projectile. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move.
Just a little bit more. Might be collecting their thoughts.
Throws him. What's next?
Yeah.
You got a nice read. Denies them with a somersault kick. Even a throw hero here. The drive attack is denied.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Don't worry. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas.
Blocks the low head kick. Lashes him. Breaks the block with a throw.
That was super good. Amazing awareness there.
They're backed up into the corner.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
Perfect boom. How will they manage their drive through? Burnout activated.
Hitting a real rough patch.
Low heavy.
Any better than that? Got a real fight now.
You've got to be mindful of reaching jump-ins at this range. Why are they going in? Right there. Checks him with the boom. Is it time for the mix? Now they can use drive. KO.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Oh, yeah. All yours.
Anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it.
The same stuff. It's a good spot. Use the super.
Amazing awareness there.
Oh, wow. Look at the damage that did. Fantastic work with that combo. They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. Parries? That was decent.
Learn first and build back better.
What are they gonna do? Pokes with a kick. Not so fast. Dragon Stands the leader. This is a gigantic fight lead.
Hitting a real rough patch.
Perfect move with finesse. Why are they going in? Hang down.
We live for these kind of fights.
They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Chuck the fireball to continue their hold over their goal. Impact squat. Flex with the Sonic Hurricane. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play safe. Excellent block. Jump drive it back. What a finish.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Player 1 has to be pleased with that win.
You know, I really love everyone. I don't believe anything on this earth is ugly, but that was ugly.
Jones with the fireball. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Well, we gotta see what length both fighters are willing to go to. What's their play game?
Uncomfortable space here. Can they put each other on the edge? Goes for the throw.
Good stuff there.
The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Both of them have entered burnout state, which will drastically change their approach to the fight, how they utilize the corner. Strike lead opens up. KO!
Good round.
Okay, what's that next round?
That last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Player 2 had a hard time managing their drive gauge last round, and I'm sure they're aware that they need to start adapting. Great work, just like that.
You win some, you lose some, but you gotta come back strong.
They gotta press here so they can hit them with a stopping block. Now, let's take the tempo of the match to kick. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. They're both driving. This is gonna get messy. Ooh, what a smart throw!
Fishing out the eye.
This is gonna hurt. Forget about that. Focus.
Learn from it and build back better.
You got nothing to worry about. Forget them.
Learn from it and build back better.
Back into the corner. The drive impact doesn't work.
Gotta give it up to that solid defense.
Lights out.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
A lot of pressure building up here. Close range with the car.
What was that?
Player 1 is proving hard work.
comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
None of you are going home disappointed after this fight. Bet on it.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out.
Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive. Neither of them willing to back off.
They ain't getting up.
Nice! That's the way to do it.
Well, we know one player decided to show up and put in the work today.
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital.
I wonder what's gonna happen.
Two of them with the overhand. Can they stop this light lead from getting bigger?
Now's the time to strike while the iron's hot. Oh, he's getting tagged.
Nice block on the overhand.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Feels like we're right in it.
The overhand.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Artem Satsu looking for forward rush. Doing some quick planning?
Pull the trigger. Who's gonna blink first?
They need to capitalize on this drive to stay. Turn it down.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch. Damn it. I'm liking that finish.
Chun-Li.
Player one must be beaming out there.
Nature is funny, you know. Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal. Sometimes you get gifted one.
We're here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fists do the talking?
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out.
Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go?
Yeah.
Stop the attack cold with a perfect parry. How will they follow up? Uses a drive parry against the attack. Good parry there, and how will they utilize the corner? Go heavy.
Gotta be planning something.
Player one is just about out of drive out here. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Will they be able to muster up one final push? Knockdown. Next hit will end. Great work. Just like that. Yes.
Ooh, nice finish. Now you want to
Yes. Keep it up.
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Medium kick. Brings forward with a drive rush. Daihatsu to start something? Time to take this momentum and really run with it. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player two has the light lead, and they use it.
This fight's getting real interesting now.
Drive rush to keep it going. Medium kick hits. Oh, they were looking.
What's this?
Bust out the parry. Experiencing burnout. Player
Wait.
perfect parry. How will they follow up? They need to be mindful of their opponent's mistake game. Oh, kicking off their facial features with the Hayoku set. This can lead to some big damage.
Oh, expect some bones to be broken here. Yeah, that was intense.
Player one got a huge confidence boost there.
Nature is funny, you know? Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal. Sometimes you get gifted one.
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready.
All right, let's go.
Here we go.
Nailed it. Goes for a drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible.
Here we go.
Backs them into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
At this range, many attacks disconnect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. The jump in is denied. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters.
Here we go.
That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
Maybe thinking something.
Jumps in.
Here we go.
Oh, this isn't looking good.
Oh, stops the fighter up. Springs forward with the drive rush. They brought it in there.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
I bet they're thinking of some trash talk for the post-match commentary. They've got to keep their eye on the prize.
Are we going to see some fireworks?
Oh, I want to see them get moving.
Checks with a medium. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
Rising management here is going to be vital.
That was super good.
Player 1 needs to use the front of the corner.
This is where things are going to get tricky.
Looking to impress with this defense.
Doesn't get any better. Oh! Nah, they ain't getting up.
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how they hold it down.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Connects with medium kick. Jumps in. We're just getting started here. Who will take control?
I can feel the tension right from the get-go.
They need to be mindful of their opponent's essay game. Player 1 can't let this do it. He pumps the brakes on the impact.
Hold it down strong.
Pokes with a kick.
Here we go.
Forward rush. Dangerous range here. Drive rush. Wow. Next, the counter. Why are they going in? Hang back.
The firepower is there to turn this around.
Stance change. These fighters are swinging for control of the match. Who's gonna take it? Rushes in. Sees the overhead coming.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Where's the burner?
Oh, it's supposed to be broken.
Are you kidding me?
That was unreal.
Chun-Li
Player
wins!
1 has to be pleased with that win.
Oh, wow. Someone just got turned into a hashtag.
Time to get down to business. The first round starts now.
Well, I hope their training paid off.
Hazatsu threw him off with the overhead.
Here we go.
A battle of egos on display here as neither fighter wants to give up any ground. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state.
What's their play here?
Player 1 has used up all of their drive damage.
Gotta be planning something.
That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Okay, more of that next round.
Ooh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Here we go.
They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
I can see the fire in their eyes. They're both ready to go.
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Player 2 can build off this lead.
Now, wait.
A parry? Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with the meter in there. Jump? Nice. Parry. Barely blocks the jump there. Medium kick in. That's what we want. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Knockdown. Here comes the next one. Putting the champion on top. Gets them down with the super. Now can take a rest.
I'm liking that thing.
Player 1 must be beaming at him.
I really love everyone. everyone, and I don't believe anything on this earth is ugly, but that was ugly.
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for Nationals. It's time to go all in.
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this count.
They're not going to allow any jumping.
What's their play here?
Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Player 1 has the light lead.
Gotta keep pushing.
Sick. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it.
Nice block there. I'd be collecting their thoughts here.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Time's the only thing moving here.
Oh, they're playing mind games here.
Takes a trip. Yeah. Player 1, Chaser gets.
Ooh, nice finish.
Now you
Yes!
understand.
Keep it up.
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
Goal, that's to pry them open. Jumps up. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Dashes forward. Jumps in. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Springs forward with the drive rush. Decides to buff up while they can. Goes into the stance.
What's gonna happen next?
Is it time for the mix? Oh, plot twist! Why are they going in? Hang back! No worries about that.
Win some, you lose some. You gotta come back strong. I love it!
No heavy! No! Great Something is gonna kill! No doubt about it!
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Player 1, proving hard work pays off!
Nature is funny, you know? Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal, sometimes you get gifted one.
Did well to get the buff in there. Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
I wanna see them go play all on the line here.
Yes, like that.
Good stuff there.
They're not gonna allow any jumping. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. The attack is parried. That's some big juicy damage on that counter. Decides to puff up while they can. Control sucks to pry them open. Springs forward with the drive rush. Experiencing burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
They're going for the super art.
Wait.
Even a pro hero do it. Each hit is so important. In there.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Don't worry. We're just getting started here.
Pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blowout real soon.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. That's what we want. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Drive rush to keep it going. Will gain control of the match in the early going.
Well, we gotta see what lengths both fighters are willing to go to.
Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Busts that off and keeps going.
What's this?
Gets a risky puck in.
Calm before the storm here.
Going in. Medium quick hit. Springs forward with the drive rush. Please, parry.
I'm liking that finish.
Send him home. You got this one.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gonna bring it here.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Connect with medium kick. Just started. It's anyone's game.
Show your girl that you aren't afraid to get vicious.
Overhead, but it won't work.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
Ooh, you never. Oh my God, they just choked it up.
Learn from it and build back better.
Dropped it hard.
Doesn't get any better than that.
There's a burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
And easy. Oh, they're just gonna go for it with the super.
Seriously?
Player 1 can't use any drive move. Reads the jumping perfectly.
We
the wire.
That was a close match that had everything you could ask for.
Yeah, I love the back and forth. Burnout activates.
Hitting a real rough patch.
The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak.
Might be collecting their thoughts here.
What's their play here?
Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. He takes them all the way to the corner with that. Player 1 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they springs forward with the drive rush? Maybe they should back off a bit. Who will capitalize on an opening first?
We just gotta see one more play. We've got ourselves a winner.
Send them home! You got this one!
Very quick GG there. Looks like Heaven's about to get another angel.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
We gotta see what lengths both fighters are willing to go to.
Pushes that off and keeps going.
Wait.
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
Experiencing burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down. Come on!
They're going for the super hard.
What's this?
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Drive games on deck. Are they gonna gun it?
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Chun-Li,
Player 1 got a huge confidence boost there.
You know, I really love everyone, and I don't believe anything on this earth is ugly. But that was ugly.
Uses a drive parry against the attack. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
I want to see them both play it all on the line.
Let's go!
Parries the attack and... Good parry there and... The drive parry was successful. Good anti-air. Player 1 has not been shy about using their drive gauge. They block the overhead and...
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
How they utilize the corner. Checks him with the projectile. Goes into the stance. One combo can end this round right now.
Ooh, just a sneeze here will do it.
Pepper them with the lightning kick.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
Well read. Keep going.
Ooh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Jump? Who's going to start things off?
Yeah, it's really anyone's fight right now.
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
Ooh, this is getting intense.
Springs forward with the drive rush. Both fighters having a full super art gauge means positioning is critical. Drive rush to keep it going. Connects with medium kick. Smart play with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Hit them with a stopper bomb.
Okay.
There comes a severe beatdown. And the fun's just starting.
Things are getting heated.
Time to take this momentum.
I'm liking that finish.
Player
Chun-Li,
1 is unrivaled.
Nature is funny, you know? Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal. Sometimes you get gifted one.
Did well to get the buff in. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Both sides have their driving plenty of help. Let's see how things open up. Will the drive play here open things up for us? Did well to get the buff in there. Very cool. Big opening ready to be taken advantage of after that parry. The grab misses.
Can't pick the throw. Gotta be planning something.
Gets it.
Okay.
They timed that just right to get the perfect parry. There's a definite gauge disparity here, but it's experiencing burnout. Is it time for the mix? Serenity Stream throws them to negate the block.
Smart decision.
Hey there!
I'm liking that finish.
Well read. Keep going.
Ooh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Will gain control of the match in the early going.
Here we go. I want to see that.
Flushes that off and keeps going.
Wait.
A parry? Time to take his momentum and really run with it. Their spacing is so on point, but who's gonna blink first? Max S.A. Gaming, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. There's a definite gauge disparity here, but it may not matter. Gets a risk experiencing burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Impact squat.
You gotta give it up for that solid defense. Not
Oh, that throw did some juicy damage.
Don't line up.
A real test of nerve here.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done.
This is anyone's round. Fighters need to bring it here.
Backdash to start. They're not taking any chances. Loads up above. Ooh, yeah, just like that. Still plenty of time left.
I can feel the tension right from the get-go.
Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Nowhere to run.
Come on, you got to do more.
Connects with the throw.
Doesn't get any better than that.
This is the turns out.
Hitting a real rough patch.
The low kick hits. Dangerous range here. Sees the overhead coming.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
You got nothing to worry about. Forget that.
Learn from it and build back better.
A real test of nerves here. Jump. Drive parry. Closes in.
We got a real fight now.
Oh my God, what's gonna happen?
One more attack's gonna do it. Come on.
Dangerous range here. Do they have what it takes to steal the round here? Are you serious? That comeback was unreal. We just saw the fight and play out of his goddamn mind there.
They went to a different dimension there to find what they needed for that comeback. Wow.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
These two could fight 1,000 more times than I would have before.
Peppers them with the lightning kicks. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
We gotta see what length both fighters are willing to go to.
Player one pushes the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Player one has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and control the pace.
Okay.
That parry may be just the catalyst they need.
Spinning burn hit!
Sees the overhead coming and blocks it.
Nice block.
Hits it up with a pump KO.
They ain't getting up.
Okay, more of that next round.
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Decides to buff up while they can. Stops the attack by using a drive kick.
That was super good.
Still plenty of time left.
Show your girl that you aren't afraid to get vicious.
You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Time to take his momentum and really run with it. Peppers them with the lightning kicks. Is it time for the mix?
What's gonna happen next?
Drive runs to keep it going. The drive impact is denied.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
This is gonna hurt. Why are they going in? Springs forward with the drive run. Perfect execution with the anti-air. More fuel to the fire.
That was intense.
Player one puts a bow on it.
Oh, wow. Someone just got turned into a hashtag.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done.
Oh, they're just gonna keep going? Fine by me. You need
Yeah.
smart decision.
responds to the jump with one of their own to drop it. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Feeling out the spacing.
Trying to find their spots right.
You need training.
Good round.
A round in the bag. Good work.
Yep, that was a bit one-sided. No idea what happened there, but that wasn't a good.
Did well to get the bump in there. Stop the attack by using the drive. Springs forward with the drive rush. Drive rush to keep it going. You've got to be mindful of using jump-ins at this range. Both fighters need to find a way to utilize their drive. We're at a standstill, but we may see an eruption soon. Time to catch this momentum and really run it. Burnout activates. Is it time for the mix? Great work. Just got him up against the wall, and the stun is there.
It was real rough. Calm before the storm here.
Oh, God, this is tense.
We just gotta see one more pusher to finish it.
Drive rush. Medium kick into. Who will come out on top? They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? Dash? Lots of distance here. Who's baiting who? Plus while they're blinking. What a finish! A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two go down.
No double bump? Jump? Match just started. It's anyone's game.
I can feel the tension right from the get-go. Dishing out the hot stuff.
You never know what can happen here. Connect with the throw. The jump in is denied. Jump! Throw! Good decision with that throw. No, the low kick hit.
I'm liking that finish.
Chun-Li,
Player one has to be pleased with that win.
Oh, wow. Someone just got turned into a hashtag.
Jumps up. Grabs him.
Ooh.
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
Opts for the throw.
What's their play here?
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge?
Maybe thinking something.
All right, what's coming up next?
Ooh.
Perfect parry to stop them. Time to go on the offensive. The attack is parried. Decides to buff up while they can. Parries the attack.
Amazing awareness there.
Player one creates a good corner opportunity.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Yes! Keep it up!
Ooh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Buffs up! They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
I can see the fire in their eyes. They're both ready to go.
The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Springs forward with the drive rush. Jump! Ooh, yeah, just like that. Connects with me. Smart use of the invincibility on the overdrive tech show. Is it time for the mix? That's what we want. Burnout activates.
Hitting a real rough patch.
There's the change of sides. Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
What's gonna happen next?
No worries.
You win some, you lose some. But you gotta come back strong.
Oh, critical. This is gonna kill. No doubt about it.
Such a lovely face.
That amazing, never say die attitude got them the win.
Damn, how they claw their way back.
fight, round, fight!
Starting things off with a jump in. Oh, that's to pry them open. Brings forward with the drive rush. Player one is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Side hustle! They trade hits! Drive rush! Super is on deck! You gonna pull the trigger?
Gotta remember, tornado is dangerous.
Oh, they're going full surge right to the comeback. The up set. Turning it right up. Super!
Amazing awareness there. Things are getting heated.
It's over!
That was unreal.
Judy!
Don't worry about the loss, because your next is gonna show them that you're for real!
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hardworking fighters.
Medium kick!
Gotcha.
Beats off a fireball up close. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Oh, we gotta see what lengths both fighters are willing to go to.
Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape.
This might be an important point in the match.
Player one needs to deal with this burnout. Very solid corner switch. Saw that.
Nice. Okay.
Nice, perfect parry there. What'll they do next? Will they be able to muster up one final push? Hey-ho!
We've got ourselves a winner.
Now you understand.
Well read. Keep going.
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
Opt to create space to start. Are we going to see some fireworks?
I think we're gonna see things open up in a big way.
System with a stopping block.
Calm before the storm here.
Time to take the momentum and really run with it. Jump? That's what we want. Peppers them with the lightning kick. Player one will look to apply pressure here.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
Oh, burnout triggered. So, what's next?
We both wanna pull the trigger. Who's gonna play first?
Looking for a hole.
Wait.
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Player
Chun-Li
one is proving hard work pays off.
Oh, wow, someone just got turned into a hashtag.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Yeah, let's let these two fight forever.
More like that. Stops the attack by using the drive parry. Denies the attack and now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. Player one with the life lead.
Gotta keep pushing.
Uses a drive parry against the attack. Player one will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. What a clutch side piece there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance.
Gotta be planning something.
Will they be able to muster up one?
They ain't getting up.
Now you understand.
More of that next round.
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
I wonder what's gonna happen.
On Gensaku? Clean parry. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Ooh, something's building, I can feel it.
Grabbing it and springs forward with the drive rush. Checks with a medium. Quick breather. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Oh, just go for it at this range.
What's this?
There's still a chance.
That was good. I like it. More of that.
Is out the game right there. Backs off. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
So, what's next? Still a chance. Flatline zone. Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
This fight is getting mad personal. And I like it.
comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Violence is on the menu tonight.
Ready. Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is vicious in the play.
All right, let's go.
Solid idea. Maybe next time.
That was painful, but you know what to do.
Pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match. Might be collecting their thoughts.
Good job blocking the jump-in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Getting into the end game now. It's getting tense. KO.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Round two.
Keep it up.
Well, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Dealing a nice chunk of damage. What a payoff. Looking for a chance. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Here I come. Player 1 has a slight brushes that off and keeps going.
Okay.
Not much movement, but the thinking cap is definitely on.
Who's gonna pull the trigger? Who's gonna play first?
Going to the safe stuff with that target combo. Burnout activates.
Hitting a real rough patch.
Big opportunity now in this corner.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
There's still a chance here. A lot of pressure building up here. Demon Rage now? Who's gonna take it?
One more attack's gonna do it. Come on.
That was a life if I've ever seen.
Damn, how'd they
Man,
claw
no.
their way back?
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back.
These two could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored.
Burns the drive gauge. Carries the projectile. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Both sides looking for an opening.
What's going on?
Okay, both fighters are taking a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Sick.
That was a good one.
Brings out the super art. How is this going to work out for them?
Smart decision.
We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Smart throw, that'll do more damage than usual. Uses the throw.
Wait.
Brushes that off and keeps going.
Good round.
Let's try to shake up the game.
This fight's getting red first though, and I'm like,
Kuma's going in. Burns it. Ooh, yeah, just like that. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Well, we gotta see what lengths both fighters are willing to go to.
There's a definite game disparity here, but it may not matter. Looking for a chance. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Jumps it, nice. Grabs and throws him away. Is it time for the mix? Pumps nothing but air.
how did that not hit? Things are getting heated.
Still alive? Still alive? Can't by a what a finish!
Damn, that was intense.
True master of the fist.
Not a loss to get rid of it. If anything, we should be glad for it.
Put it on the best out list. Talk about a barn burner.
Time to get down to business. The first round starts now.
Let me see some of the good stuff.
The jump is denied.
Bulldozing in is always a good strategy.
The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge.
Maybe thinking something.
Oh, burnout on both sides? I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Keep at it.
That was painful, but you know what to do.
Neither of them willing to back off here. Nails the anti-air. Huddle. Uses a fireball to try and establish their pace. Closing moments of the round. One hit's gonna do it. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing.
Great step there, right at the end.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Talk about your close round. That was crazy.
Dealing a nice chunk of damage. What a payoff. Still scrapping for control of the space. How they get out of there?
Calm before the storm here.
That's a good spot to use the super. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
This is where things are going to get very interesting. Get in there, fight!
That was easy.
Still back better.
In there.
Great step there, right at the end.
Loosen up and play the point. The result will come.
Time to go there. Go. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Reads the throw and escapes. All the throw connects. Player 1 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize?
They got the advantage. Gotta start clicking here.
Getting up close to burns out.
Hitting a real rough spot.
Burns out. Putting the cherry on top. Great job in escaping that corner pressure and moving back to center stage.
Great step there, right at the end.
Okay, on to the next one.
I'm not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up to two hardworking fighters.
We're here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fist do the top?
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's move this.
They're not gonna allow any jumping.
That was a good one. Gotta be planning something.
Decides to meet them in the air. Neither of them willing to back off. That drive impact doesn't get through.
Gotta give it up to that.
Ooh, nice finish.
Yes! Keep it up!
Ooh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Sees the overhead coming and blocks it.
Gotta give it up to that solid takedown.
Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
Must have been an off day. You seem better.
Drive gauge gap here. Throws the fireball.
What's gonna happen next?
Looking for a chance.
Amazing awareness there.
Gets them with the anti-air. Underwater finds the target. Solid anti-air.
Dishing out the hot shot.
Here comes and whips. They're wide open.
How did that not hit? I'm liking that finish.
Loosen up and play for fun. The result will come.
Anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Who will come out on top in this final round?
Final round. Every option's on the table. Super good.
Ooh, you never read the jumpers perfectly. Is it time for the mix? You got nothing to worry about. Forget that.
Still back better.
Ooh, does them dirty. Both absolutely Simone.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Plenty of help. Full gauges. Let's go. Jump. Somehow that breaks it. Close range projectile. Bad parry. Here, driver. Jump. Snares him with the round super hard incoming. Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. They are done. Player 2 got a huge confidence boost there.
You know, I really love everyone, and I don't believe anything on this earth is ugly. But that was ugly.
Nice. Long Quan takes them off their feet. Medium kick hits. Decides to meet them in the air. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Yes, like that. Opts for the air-to-air encounter. Shoots off a fireball up close. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Trying to read each other here?
They're playing mind games here. Might be collecting their thoughts.
Can't tech the throw? Alright, what's coming up next? One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Goes for the super arm?
Yeah,
Keep at it.
that was painful, but you know what to do.
Were they baiting him into that?
That was super good.
KO!
We've got ourselves a winner.
There's more of that next round.
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
Not shy with the grab. Player 2 currently has the life. They'll want to try and not overextend. They're backed up into the corner.
Right in the eye of the storm. Oh, get his head. That was super good.
Clowns him from above. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Comes off the tank and scores the win.
Damn, that was intense.
Okay, that was a solid win. Give me your takeaway on what we just...
Comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
These two don't give me what I want. I may have to come in there and bust them up myself.
Prepare yourself. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Ooh, let me see some of the good stuff.
Counter hit throw there. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Sick. So on.
Good stuff there.
That was a solid anti-air. No good up high.
What's their play here?
Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Who's it gonna be?
What's going on?
Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge.
Maybe thinking something.
Neither of them are willing to back off. Misses the drive impact. They block the overhead and
Nice block there.
uses the gauge for super. Dragging again. Oh,
I'm liking that finish.
don't worry. We're just getting started here.
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas. Amazing awareness there.
Jumps. Yoga fire. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Player 2 currently has the life. Stop it. Great work. Just like that.
Time to hit the gym and retool for the next match.
They're backed up into the corner.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. One player is in burnout state. It's time to end this. This is out the cage right there. This is gonna be no doubt about it.
Sit down and shut up!
Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears and attack.
Put it on the best outlet. Talk about a barn burner.
It's not over yet. Just believe it's time for that.
These two could fight 1,000 more times than I would have before.
Oh, that happens to everyone.
Must have been an off day. You've seen better.
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
There's a corner switch. Parry there and more like that. Throws them to negate the block. had the radar up and running. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Anything could happen here.
Trying to find their spot to strike.
Will they be experiencing burnout?
Might be collecting their thoughts here.
Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. I gotta say, you don't see many comebacks that are as easy as that one.
Really good effort to turn that fight around.
Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done.
Pressure's building, and we're gonna see it blow off real soon. That was super good.
Throws them to negate the block. Back into the corner with pressure building.
Ooh, something's building.
Nice.
Smart decision.
Throws them. What's next?
Gotta be planning something.
Player 2 is working with a better game. What can they do? Snap kick sends them. Hit them with a stopping power.
What's this?
Yoga fire. Experiencing burnout. There's still a chance. It's a good fight. Super. Super is on pieces of this. Keep your head up and focus.
Put it on the next outlet. Talk about a barn burner.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
Yeah, let's let these two fight forever.
The jumping is denied. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Plenty of space between the two fighters, but who will decide to close the gap? Let's get it! Try to stop! Good parry there, and... Okay, both fighters are taking a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight.
Maybe thinking something.
Will they build meter or just go all in on each other?
What's their play here?
Throws them to negate the block.
Nice. Liking that.
Taking stock. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Solid. Burns them up. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Yoga teleport. Where is he going? Oh, says no to the impact.
Gotta give it up for a solid defense.
Digs in deep to get that drive in. Oh, God.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done.
This fight's getting mad personal, and I'm like,
Looks like they want to put a new spin on something that fireball. Shows the medium kick. Scrapping it out up close. Let's get it.
amazing awareness there.
Blocks the low heavy. And good spot. Use the super. Don't make no money. Bet that hurt. Feeling a nice jump. No worries about it.
Win some, you lose some. Got it.
Ha! They ain't getting up.
Every loss is a chance to learn.
That fight had a little bit of everything in it. Gotta see more from these two.
Comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
None of you are going home disappointed after this fight. Bet on you on the scene.
I'm number one. Round one. Fight.
see what they try to do here in the first round.
I hope their training paid off.
It's okay. You're doing well.
Must have been an off day. You've seen better.
Uh-oh. Falls short. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. How will they utilize the corner? The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. Will they be able to muster up one final push? Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Grabs and throws him away. Each hit is so important here. Experiencing burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
You gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Oh.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Well read. Keep going.
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
Gets the knockdown, and now, that's what we want. 100-hand slap. Breaks that off and keeps going. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Experiencing burnout.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch. Calm before the storm here.
Great work. Just like that.
You win some, you lose some. You gotta come back stronger.
Working it out with a super hard finish. Nice and clean. In there.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how this can turn down.
It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line.
They can't disappoint themselves. They gotta come out swinging.
Come crashing down! Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter in it. Gets the corner switch. Ooh, what a smart throw!
Completely ready for this kind of fight. Here I come!
Drive the back misses! Great job! Pump the brakes on the impact! Turns out! Blocks the low kick! Medium kick! They're taking a step back to slow down the pace.
I love it! Give me more!
Reads the jump in perfectly!
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Noticeable light gain. Is a comeback still possible?
Where you going?
Are you kidding me? That was unreal!
Honda.
Player 2 must be beaming after that.
Nature is funny, you know? Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal. Sometimes you get gifted one.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
These two could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored.
Casual match. Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
I'm gonna be paying close attention, so you better deliver.
Round one.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Ooh, let me see some of the good stuff.
Starts off zoning with fireball. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Let's say point there. Nice. Real smart choice.
That was a good one.
Pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
I can't keep track of these corners with me. Sweet.
Nice, liking that.
Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Can't tech the throw.
Maybe thinking something.
throws them to negate the block. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
Ooh.
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Who will capitalize on an opening first?
We just gotta see one more push here to finish it.
Even a throw here will do it. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation.
You're gonna waste my time with this?
In there!
Ah, they ain't getting up.
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
Pressure's building. We're gonna see it blow out real soon.
Who's going to start things off?
I think we're gonna see things open up in a big way.
Out of there! Breaks the block with a throw. Smart way to stop the opponent. Avoid getting stuck in the corner somehow. They're facing it, pushing that off and keep going.
Okay, okay.
Oh, this is getting tense.
Barely blocks the jump in.
Here I come.
They were expecting that drive impact. Zones with the fireball. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. Took him to the corner and it throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue?
I'm liking that finish.
Don't worry about the loss, because your next win's gonna show them that you're for real.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for 2